God is better to us than we could ever deserve.
Right.
And as I read this, I thought back to a story of when I was younger. My brother and I don't remember where we were trying to get our mom to take us, but we were trying to get her to take us somewhere. And one of us had gotten in trouble. My bet it was probably him. But we got in trouble, and she was acting like she wasn't going to take us. And my mom was always so good to us, and even though we were brats at times, she would still take us to do things, even when she's acting like she wasn't going to. And we were in the back of the car, and I leaned over to him, and I said, she's still going to take us. And she was, until I opened my big mouth. And that's how God is. No matter how many times we mess up and how many times we're in trouble, He's still there for us, and He still loves us, and He's still willing to work through us if we just let Him. So I want us to look over here now. Let's look at 16 verse 4. So we see that now his concern is another Philistine woman. Verse 4, it says, and it came to pass afterward that he loved a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah. And the lords of the Philistines came unto her, and said unto her, entice him, and see wherein his great strength lieth, and by what means we may prevail against him, that we may bind him to afflict him, and we will give thee every one of us 1,100 pieces of silver. And Delilah said to Samson, remember, I want us to remember the way that it went down with the first Philistine woman getting the information about the riddle. And Delilah said to Samson, verse 6, tell me, I pray thee, wherewith thy great strength lieth. Listen to this right here. And wherewith thou mightest be bound to afflict thee. She comes to Samson and she says, hey, Samson, so if someone wanted to tie you up and hurt you, how would they do that? And Samson answers her.